Hello, I'm Kate and welcome along to this video. I hope you're okay and sending lots of love to you. So this is another car boot sale haul. I've been going to loads of car boot sales recently. So when the weather's been quite nice, I've been having a quick look around the local car boot sales in Norfolk and I've got such lovely things. The last few videos that I've done have been car boot sale hauls. So I found some lovely plants and pots and all sorts. So I'll link my previous videos in the description below, so feel free to watch them if you haven't already. So before I get into the haul, I've got to do my mug of the day, and because it's the King's coronation this weekend, I'm going to show you my lovely, I was going to say Emma Bridgewater, no, it's Sophie Allport mug. It's so cute, isn't it? So this is a little like keepsake thing about the King's coronation. Beautifully illustrated, and inside it just says coronation 6th of May, King Charles inside there. And yeah, they sent, I did a job on Instagram with Sophie Allport, so they sent a couple of mugs and a really cute tea towel as well, which I'm going to give to Lee's mum because she loves it. So I'm going to hand that over to her, and she's doing a little party on the Sunday. So we're off to a football tournament tomorrow, so for the actual day we're at a football tournament, and then on Sunday we're having a coronation party with Lee's family, which will be lovely, so I'm looking forward to that. So here's my little lovely mug, Buckingham Palace there, beautiful, isn't it? This is my mug of the day. I've got a decaf coffee. Oh, that's nice actually. I might just quickly drink this and then I'll get into the haul. So I'll just have this because it's nice and warm. It's cold today, like it's really sunny, but it's cold. There's a nip in the air and it's cold in my house. I think it's colder inside my house than it is outside. So I'm going to drink this and then I'll get into the video. I've got things all around me to show you. They're lovely. And yeah, some really good finds actually. I'm sitting down here, which you probably have noticed. I'm just in a corner of our like dining room, because I thought it would look quite nice in the background. And I had my car boot sale finds on the kitchen table. So yeah, that's why I'm filming down here. So I'm gonna drink this and then I shall get into the haul and show you all of my lovely bargains. What should I show you first? On my right hand side? Okay, I'll start here and then I'll move around over there. One of my best finds ever is just sitting to the left of me. So just a few various bits and bobs here. So something I picked up to go in our outdoor kitchen thing, which I think I might film that for next week actually, because I showed a little clip of Lee built an outdoor sort of lean-to thing in the garden. We put a barbecue in there and a little table. So I'll do that next week, I think. Actually, I'll show you, I filmed before he started, so I'll show you the process of building it. So that'll be next week's video. I think some car boot sale finds and yeah, the outdoor kitchen thing. So I've got a few bits to go in there, which is always starting to find things for another area. It's always yeah, it's really nice. I was looking for more sort of rusticy bits, so I've got some lovely things. But I'll start off with these little candles, and they're not exactly rustic, are they? But they're very sweet. They're £1 and there's 4 candles and the little flowers. I just thought they were quite sweet, so I could use these outside, I think. So just some little candles. They're quite large as well. They're bigger than tea light sizes, so they should last a little while. You almost don't want to burn them because they're pretty, but there's no point having candles that you don't burn. But they're lovely. So some candles for £1. That's my first purchase. And then this, I just thought was really sweet. I know it might look, I don't know, it might be a weird thing to buy, but I thought it was really sweet. So I'm going to put this, oh, actually it might look nice on the mantelpiece, you know, up here to my right. So it's just a little picture frame, a little vintage picture frame with some squished, not called squished, are they? Pressed flowers. And I bet they're so old. They've lost all their colour, but I just quite liked how they looked, if you can see the little flowers in there. I just thought it was quite sweet. It was 50p, and on the back it says PF and KE Taylor. There's a little address for Southwold, so it must be really old, this little picture frame, but I thought that was so cute. Yeah, I'll put it up there. I think that'll look quite sweet, or it'll end up in the greenhouse or somewhere, but cute little picture frame for 50p. And what else have I got here? I've got lovely candles. So from the same stall, I saw this candle and thought it was really nice, and the lady only wanted £1 for it. So I thought that was brilliant. It's so nice. I do love this kind of candle. It's got like this gel on the outside with little things in there, like dried flowers and little leaves and things, so they're all inside there. It's got a lid on top, and then it smells really nice. And then on the inside you have a candle, so it's like a votive sized candle, if that makes sense. So it's not massive, it's just on the inside. And then once that's burned down, you can just put other ones in here, can't you? I thought that was lovely for £1. Really nice sort of decorative piece. Really cute. I do love things like this. So yeah, that was £1. It's from, I think it's Sainsbury's, and it says elderberry and fig leaf gel candle. So that's Sainsbury's, isn't it? So £1 for that candle. So I thought that was lovely. And then I got a little bargain, 3 things for 50p from a different stall. And I got this, well, I was looking for an extra, I got these 2. I like this this vase actually. I've bought this before, this exact one. I love the shape of it and the colour. Where have I put it? It's somewhere here. Oh, it's up there on the mantelpiece. So I now have 2 of them, so I can kind of put them either side of each other. I like a bit of symmetry. So I just thought I'd grab that. I really like the yeah, the shape and the colour. And when flowers are in here, they're sort of really well supported. So for a smaller bunch, these are really nice. So this was 50p for this vase, which I'll put up there. Quite handy, I'm just filming in here, put things where they're going to be. So that vase, this little picture frame was included in the 3 for 50p. So this man had just like a table, and it was 3 for 50p on everything. So yeah, I grabbed this little picture frame, which I thought was really sweet actually. The frame is sort of metal, and it's probably quite old. It just seemed really, I don't know, I just like it. So I might put a little picture of us in here, or maybe a little print in here. I want some pictures for the outdoor barbecue kitchen thing. Outdoor kitchen thing. So I might put a little something in there maybe, but really nice little picture frame. So the final item, this is actually for Lee's mum if she wants it, but I was just trying to find something and I saw this old tin. So it's a Royal Silver Jubilee tin. So maybe Lee's mum can put all her sewing things in here. So hopefully she'll like that. She loves the royal family, so hopefully she'll like that. And she can use it, yeah, to keep something in that just says souvenir edition. Oh, that's weird. So can I show you this souvenir? Oh wow, it was writing paper and envelopes. I'm afraid you're going to have my face in it while I read it. So it says souvenir edition of writing paper and envelopes made in England by Spices Limited, Sawston, Cambridgeshire. Oh, so it was writing paper and envelopes. That's nice. I just assumed it was it would be biscuits. So yeah, I shall pass that along to Lee's mum. Hopefully she'll like that, and she can put some biscuits or whatever she wants in there. I think she'll like that. And then what else have I got here? I've shown you that candle. Oh, I got these lovely prints, or these lovely pictures. So these were just on the floor, you know, and people spread things out, and I saw the print and thought I really like that. And it had a price on here. Did that come off okay? Yeah, I'm sure it will. It says £2 for the pair. Can you see that? So I thought I would get them both and pay £2 for these 2 prints. And I really like the picture actually of different flowers. It's like a sort of vintage looking print. And I like the frames, but they're silver. So I think I wanted a bit more of a rusticy look, but maybe they'll look nice. They are nice frames. They're just, I don't know, maybe if I put a bit of white paint on them or something, they'd look nicer. I might leave them like that. I don't know. I always say I'm going to do these things and I never get around to it, and then one day I'll just bodge it on or something. But I think they're quite nice as they are maybe. But I just, yeah, I love that print. And there's just some writing down here saying what they are, all the different flowers. It says fleurs up there. And that's the same. Are you the same? No, they are different. Yeah, they're different prints, but really nice. So I'd actually quite like 3 of these, but they'll go somewhere. Really, yeah, I think they're really nice. Maybe I can put them in a different frame. I'm not sure, but for £2, I thought that was brilliant. So some lovely picture frames. I also got this candle for 50p. It was so cheap, I couldn't really resist it. This lady had quite a few. Everything was really like cheap, like 50p and £1. So I asked how much was the candle. I think it's from Paper Chase, and it was 50p. So I was like, yes, I'll have that, please. So a lovely little candle. It's like this concretey clay. It's never been used. It smells really nice. Oh, it's really nice. It smells, what is it? What are you? Burn time 15 hours. Yeah, Paper Chase. Pink clay and suede, soy based, waxed candle. So 50p for that, which is I think a really good yeah, good price, very good price, and a lovely little find. And then I also picked up this travel cup. So I probably didn't really need this travel cup, but I thought it was so lovely that I'll donate. I've got a few travel cups I need to you know, go through and declutter. So I shall send some off to the charity shop, but I really like the look of this one. And it was only £1, so I thought it had to come home with me. I just love the green and like the prints, there's flowers and all different things on there. It's lovely, isn't it? Botanicals, and then you've got the, you know, the rubber thing that goes there so it doesn't burn your hand, does it, if it's hot. But that's so nice. Nice actually to take these outside. So, you know, if you make yourself a drink and you sit in the garden, it goes colder quicker. So maybe I can have a drink in here while I'm doing some gardening bits and yeah, put it in here. That's really nice, isn't it? So I don't know the make, it doesn't say. I think it's a bamboo-y one. Really lovely. So I'll give it a thorough good. I'll give it a really good wash, and yeah, use that. And then, oh, I've got my little candles here. Last thing from this side, I saw these and thought they looked really quite nice. I've seen these, I think it's TK Maxx I've seen them, or maybe someone's bought them. I can't remember if I've seen them in a previous haul or something. So I saw 2 of them and I thought, oh, they look good. So they're to help you sleep and help you relax. And the lady actually thought they were something to do with, she had, oh, I want to say aromatizer. That's wrong, isn't it? You know, one of those, like, not oil burners, but you know, like the thing that puffs out the scent. You put a little bit of oil in water and it like sends a scent into the air. She thought it was to do with that, that machine thing. But I said, oh, I don't think it is. It's, they're like pulse point. You put them on your like wrists and different places and it calms you down, or, you know, in this case, it helps you sleep and this one helps you relax. And then she went, oh yes, it is. She just thought it was part of this aromatizer. That might be completely the wrong word. So I paid £1 each for these. The make is Tisserand Aromatherapy, which is, I think, a good make, isn't it? And they just seem really nice. They're brand new, they've not been used. So this one helps you sleep, simple steps to feel your best, and just says, yeah, there's some different ones here. Roll onto pulse points at the temples, neck, behind the ears, can also be used on the wrists. So that's one to help you sleep, which is really nice. You would probably like these, wouldn't he? So I might pass some of them on to him. And this one's to help you relax. So I try the relax one. I'll open it up. It just says rebalance, reset, find peace of mind. So that is, yeah, really nice. I'll probably pass a couple of these on to Ewan because I'm sure he'd like these ones. Behind me, you might be able to see this little picture that I've got up there. So I found that at a car boot sale recently and it was £1. So I've popped it there for now. I think it's just such a pretty print, and the frame's nice as well. That was only £1. So I saw this one and it was 50p. And I thought, it's not as in quite as good condition. Oh, hang on, let me go over here. It's not as in as good condition as that one, but it's really lovely. So I thought I would grab it for 50p. I don't know if it needs a new frame. It's quite nice just like that. So it says on here, Camellia Blanc. I think that's what that says. So I'm not sure how old it is. It probably is quite old, but it's a lovely print. I love that picture, and I really love the one behind as well. So this was 50p for this lovely print. It doesn't say anything on it. That's the back. Got a couple of bits over here. So this was £1. A little plant pot. I just thought it was really cute. I actually saw this side and thought, oh, that's sweet. A little plant pot with its, you know, its saucer. It's got a little hole in the middle. And no, I don't know where it's from. It doesn't say anything. Then you've got some little flowers at the front. So I don't know if this is from like the 60s or something. I'm not sure, but I just thought it was really cute. And what flowers are they? I want to say marigolds, but I've probably got that wrong. They all look different actually. Or they could be weeds. I'm not sure, but I'll get a little plant and put it in there. But that was £1. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. It's nice that way as well, isn't it? Sweet little, I love things like this little plant pot. I'll just put that there as well. And Bestie's just jumped up. Hello. Hello, Best. Can you see him? He's on my lap. He's coming to, oh, you see his tail. Hello, Bestie. You love sitting on our lap at the minute. You do, don't you? You love it. Oh, tails hit me in the face. Hello, Bessie. Right, you stay in there. I also picked up some lavender. Oh, Bessie's tail was in my face. I picked up some lavender from the car boot sale this morning. I've put them in these pots. They've actually got quite a bit of mud on them. So these were from Facebook Marketplace. I just grabbed them to put the lavender in. So these are £3 each. I got 2. So hopefully they'll have some flowers on them soon. So I think it was like £3.50 each, or 2 for £6. So I got 2 lavender plants, and this is Munstead, it says on here. Yeah, and it smells so nice. I do love that smell. I know a lot of people don't like lavender, but I love it. Bestie, I love lavender. Bessie's just jumped off. I'm now on to my final couple of items. So I got these beautiful mugs, or these beautiful cups, and I saw them on the table and thought they just looked lovely. I got there quite late to the car boot sale that I found these at. So there was one in Norwich, and it was Bank Holiday Monday, and the weather was a bit iffy, so there wasn't many stalls, but I managed to find some really lovely things, just a couple of bits and bobs. And yeah, so these were on the table. They were 50p each. They're from H&M. Just think they're really nice, especially because there's 2 of them. So I think they're gorgeous, aren't they, with their gold handles. Do like H&M Home. I haven't really bought much from H&M Home, or haven't found much either. But I know they have some lovely things. I know I've seen some hauls and YouTube videos and on Instagram of people love H&M Home. So I thought I would get these very pretty sort of teacups, but they're quite a nice size, so you get a good coffee in here. So 50p each for those. And I'm now onto my final item, and I was really excited when I saw this on the stall. I don't see that many Emma Bridgewater things actually. I've only got a couple of, I think I've got 1 mug and 1 jug before from car boot sales. So I was really excited to see this. So I was admiring it. I was looking at it. There's no chips or cracks. It's actually in perfect condition. It's not got any like little lines on it or anything. It's yeah, it's absolutely perfect. And it says on it, verbena and lemon on the lid. And then around the top, it says jasmine and orange pico. Is that some kind of tea? Pico. I don't know. I don't know what that is actually. So if you know what orange pico is, let me know in the comments, but I'm sure it's some kind of tea. I don't know. But yeah, so the lady wanted £20 for it, and I wasn't sure because it's small. So it's like a 2-cup teacup. It's quite a small one. It's not a big Emma Bridgewater one. And I thought, oh, £20 is quite a lot, and that'd be all my car boot sale money. So we agreed at 10. So the lady it was quite late at this point. And I think she was just like, oh, I need to get rid of it, because I think she was downsizing and she was selling off loads of her teapots. And she said she had another Emma Bridgewater set that she's going to take to another car boot sale. So you never know, I might get some more Emma Bridgewater. But I thought that was great for £10. That's quite a lot at a car boot sale. I know if you don't go to car boot sales, you might think, oh, that's really cheap for Emma Bridgewater, which it is. But a car boot sale is still quite a lot of money, because when you go to car boot sales, you get into that world, don't you? And sort of £10 is a lot of money to spend on one thing. But I know it's great value, and the lady was happy with that, and so was I. So I got this gorgeous Emma Bridgewater teapot for £10. So yeah, that's my final item. I love it. So I do have the toast and marmalade, that's what it's called, cup, but it is a little bit like it's lined and stuff, but they'll still look cute together. I just really like I like the simplicity of it. It's really nice, isn't it? So yeah, my £10 teapot of the day, and that is everything. Actually goes quite nicely with these, doesn't it? These ones, although these are quite bright white, maybe they're too modern. So I'll just probably use I need like Emma Bridgewater's teacup, so I shall look for them. You never know. Get a little toast and marmalade teacups. I'm sure they do them. But yeah, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. Really love that. So I'll just put that over there carefully. And that is everything. That is my car boot sale haul for this week. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I just love car boot sales, as you can probably tell. So you just wander around, you're getting some exercise, you're having chats to people, and then you just find such lovely things. So yeah, I really recommend, if you haven't been to a car boot sale before, go along and just have a look around and see if you can find any bargains. Don't forget to offer as well. So if there's something and you think you can get it slightly cheaper, it's all part of the car boot sale like fun. You know, I've been going to them for so long, and that's just what you do. I think some stores people get a bit annoyed, but on the whole, people love a bit of a barter. They just negotiate with you, and that to me is like part of it. And a lot of people do that as well. So yeah, I do love it. I love car boot sales, and if you have one near you, make sure you go along because you just never know what you can find. But let me know your favourite item, so add it in the comments below. What did you like the most? I think, oh, I love it all actually. I love, oh, it's got to be the Emma Bridgewater teapot actually. Picture's gorgeous. I love the cups, and the prints are lovely. Not sure about the frames, but maybe I can do something with them. And that picture's lovely, and yeah, cute things and my funny little, my mum would have liked that. That would be something my mum would have probably bought at a car boot sale. She liked things like this. So I think she would have liked that. So yeah, let me know your favourite item. Add it in the comments below, and I shall speak to you next week. So I'll do that outdoor kitchen. I'll show you my outdoor kitchen on there properly. So I'll add the footage that I filmed last year, and then what it looks like now. So it's half done. Lee's built it all. He's done amazing. He's put windows in and everything. So him and his dad like finished it, put the roof on, and it's a really nice space to use. And then yeah, we've got the barbecue in there. And what I was going to say, so half of it's kind of done. The other half we're not sure on the layout where the barbecue is, so that just needs to be finished. But I'll show you it how it is. And then once it's all looking, you know, everything's where it should be, I'll show you again. But I did put a little video on Instagram actually, on my house account, which is called Kate's Georgian Home, if you want to see it. So I just did a little snippet of it. So yeah, I'll link that. I'll link my Instagram things below. So it's Kate's Georgian Home, and Kate McCabe is my normal one. So I'll add those below. Have a brilliant weekend. Enjoy the King's coronation if you're having a little party, or you might not be into it, I don't know. But either way, have a lovely bank holiday weekend, and I'll speak to you next Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.